Happy Sunday, you guys. Now, as you know, we are going to be live trading Monday to Friday this week, and I wanted to show you guys the trading plan that I learned, but I kind of remixed it a little bit so that you guys can learn to protect your capital. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Don't overcomplicate it. You want to do this before every single trade that you get into. So you would do this before you even get on the charts. Okay? Now, we're going to start with 3 different account types. Sorry. You have a $50 account. Okay, we're going to start with a small $50 account. Now, the first thing you want to do, is move your decimal 3 spaces to the left, always. So you start at the end, 1, 2, 3, and move your decimal. Now you're going to add your zeros. So you add a 0 here, bring everything down, 0.050. Okay, that's 10%. Now, of course, you want to add your 0 here, and you want to take your 0 off at the end. You're always going to do that. Now, you're then going to subtract it by half, or find the half of whatever that outcome is, or divide it by 2, which is going to be 2.5. Okay, we don't have a 2.5 in trading. That's not a possible lot size. So that's going to become 0.02. That's your half. You do not exceed this lot size for the day with your $50 account. If you're trading a currency like a GBP USD, you're going to either have a 0.01 on the trade or 0.02, and you're not going to enter in again. You're not going to do any of that. Okay, 0.02 is the highest. Let's do a different account size, because it's going to be different depending on the capital that you have in your account. Okay, let's say you have a $200 account. Okay, you're going to move the decimal 1, 2, 3. You're going to bring it down. And you can bring down this, right? You're always going to add your 0 to the beginning so you don't get confused. And you're going to take off the 0 because there's no such thing as a 0.200. You're going to divide that by 2. That's going to be a 0.10. You don't exceed a 0.10 or 0.10. You don't exceed that. If you're trading like a cryptocurrency or an index, or like an index, like a NAS or SPX or whatever, rule of thumb, for every $500 that you have in your account, you're going to be on 0.01, because those faster moving currencies are going to be more volatile, and you're not going to be able to handle going down 30 points or maybe even 15 points, depending on how much you've leveraged in your account. So it's very important. I'm trying to help y'all, because this week we're trading Bitcoin. I don't want to hear no excuses as to why you lost all this money and all these things. Okay? So, like I said, the way that I learned it was you take half and then you kind of split it up. So you could do one trade is like a 0.02, another trade is a 0.03, as long as it doesn't exceed your 0.10. Okay, because this is 5% of your account, roughly. So this is supposed to help you kind of gauge what your lot size will look like, especially if you don't know what kind of lot size you're supposed to use. How does it equate? You're not good at math, all these things. This is what you want to use. And lastly, let's use a bigger account size. I was going to use 500, but I mean, half of 0.50 is 0.25. You get the idea. Let's say you have a $1,500 account. You have an account with $1,500 in it. Okay? It doesn't change. 3 decimals. 1, 2, 3, or 3 spaces, I should say. 3 spaces. That's going to carry down the 1.50. You can't have that. Okay? This does not exist. What's half of $1.50? I think like this 75. Hold on. Yeah, it is 75. Okay, so that means that your lot size should not be higher than 0.75. Okay, so I personally, I wouldn't go into my one trade with a 0.75. I would probably do 0.50. And if you know about Bitcoin, you know that a 0.50 on Bitcoin can pay you very well. Okay, so this is the quick way to do a trading plan. Again, I did not come up with this, but I like the I like how quick it is. I like how easy it is. Make sure you do this before every trade you take. You're not gonna go mark up a chart and then go do your trading plan. No. You wake up, handle your business. Before you even get on the chart, do some quick maths. You see how easy it was. You know how much your capital will be, because some of y'all obsess over the charts anyways and obsess over your bank accounts and trading accounts, as I used to as well. I used to do the same. So you want to do that first, then you get into a trade. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay, so with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.